I'm the oldest of four siblings, and I've always felt all my life that I've been I've been given the task to lead my younger siblings, and being brought up in a family with hearing loss, I've always been intrigued by the why and the how, and I've always felt very fortunate that it's not cancer, it's not life-threatening, it's something that we have to live with, but we can improve it and we can enhance it, and we can get by. We do have longevity in our family, so that's is something we have going for us. I didn't experience hearing loss until I was in my 20s. I do recall when I was a teenager going through high school, I was confident. I played sports in high school. I just had a lot of friends and had a really good childhood growing up. And then when I got into my 20s, later college years, I did start to experience some difficulties. And it created challenges that I wasn't quite prepared for. And I saw myself heading down a path, not a path that was ending in destruction, but a path that didn't have a lot of brightness to it. This is something that it's a journey, and we're on board, we're on the train. I waited to get hearing aids as long as I possibly could. I waited until my late 20s, even though I probably needed them 5 years prior to that. But in my late 20s, I finally came to the realization that if I don't do this, I'm going to suffer at work. I'm going to suffer with my friends, with my social network. Everything I do in life revolves around being able to hear. When it comes to the activities of daily living, whether it be working out or taking a shower or going to the beach or just sleeping, those are things that I couldn't do with the hearing aid. And it was hard for me to go to the gym and take out my hearing aids and go work out and not be able to talk to anybody. I couldn't hear anybody, I couldn't talk to anybody. I was in my own world, and I just wasn't able to communicate. People would want to have conversations all the time, and I would wear my headphones so I didn't have to talk to people. Now, life is more enjoyable. I can hear my kids in the back seat of the car. They want to talk to me, When I pick them up from school, how was your day? I can actually hear them over the car noise, where it was very difficult before. And my kids' lives are better. My fiance's life is better. All of our lives are in a better place. In my professional career before, I was a follower. I didn't want to be in the lead because of fear of failure. And I didn't want my hearing loss to be seen amongst others. I was somewhat embarrassed if I had to constantly ask people to repeat themselves. I can tell you I'm happier today than I've been in a long time, and I can thank Esteem and Envoy for a lot of that. It's made me a different person.